Welcome back to another video, guys. Today I have some really important information regarding the new update 2.1, which is coming out pretty soon. It's coming out in the next few weeks. So I'm pretty hyped for it after I've seen what they're actually going to introduce and what they're going to be fixing. They're actually addressing some of these big issues right now in the game. So yeah, let's get started now. First of all, this week we have the Hunter season where the Hunter base damage is increased by 50% for challenges, outposts, and exploration missions. So go and use your Hunter team right now and in the next 6 days or so. And now let's move on to the new update information. So this information is pretty legit because it's official released. It was officially released a few hours ago by one of the NG staff members. Now let's talk about the new features. Alright, first of all, if you don't know, I did a video about it a couple of weeks ago, I believe 2 weeks ago, talking about some of this stuff that's coming out in the game. Now first of all, we have the free daily radio call option. Now I don't think they're gonna give us the 15 radio call option, maybe the 5 radio call option or the 1 radio call option, but maybe every day you go to the radio screen menu, you're gonna be able to do one free radio call option, and you have to hope you're lucky enough to get a hero token or something like that. But anyway, that's that free daily radio call option. Next up, we have the improved trade goods shop. Now I talked about how we're gonna be getting phones from by spending trade goods and also some tokens and hero tokens. So we're gonna see how this one goes because I don't have any other info apart from that about the trade goods shop. Now the next thing is something I really like. Now we're gonna be getting phones as guild rewards from challenges. So now every time you do challenges, you only get trade goods. But now um, I actually don't know if they're gonna replace phones. Oh no, actually, I think the trade goods rewards are gonna stay only for the personal star record, and the guild challenge record is gonna be the rewards are gonna be given as phones and not as trade goods. So I think they're gonna split them, something like that. Now the next thing we have is the new walker type, the exploders. Now, as you can see that from the picture here, I think they have some grenades, and maybe the way they will work, at least that's my opinion, I don't really know anything about them. Maybe when you kill them, they're gonna just blow themselves up in the process when they die, and they're gonna destroy everything nearby, including other walkers and tanks and armored walkers. So in this case, maybe the best way to kill them is by shooting them from distance with a hunter, with a shooter or assault. Maybe shooters are gonna work best, and these exploders are gonna help you maybe dispatching these large amounts and these huge crowds of walkers, especially at high level challenge missions maybe. And finally, from the new features, we have the new challenge Grenadier. Now, judging by the name, I believe this challenge, all these maps are gonna be fully jam packed with exploders, and there's gonna be pretty interesting on how people are gonna play them. I don't know, there's gonna be a new variation into the game with these exploders. Maybe more info is going to be revealed at a later date, but now let's talk about the gameplay challenges, changes, and improvements. So we have the various outpost improvements that they're going to be introducing as well. We have the resource economy balancing, and now we have the the luck change that they actually announced. I believe a week or 2 weeks back. Now the luck will now affect the following traits: Swift Strike, Threat Reduction, Charging, Silence, and Bulletproof. So they won't be stacking up as they used to. And also the health boost trait is changed from a flat value to a percentage boost. As you can see, those are the values before and now. Now this was something that people were really requesting to be changed because the health boost was really useless really with these numbers, but with the percentage is going to be way better. They also added Japanese and traditional Chinese localizations. Outpost raids can now be resumed after disconnection. Now some people are really frustrated, and because of this they didn't really play Outposts a lot, but now this should fix things up. And now they also added a countdown timer for daily quests, so you know when the next quest is going to pop up, and stuff like that. And finally, they're bringing a couple of fixes actually. Now the hero's leader traits are going to work as intended, and they can also be included in when heroes defend your outpost. Now I knew that right now the Darrow leader trait is not working, and also I believe the Glen leader trait was glitching or there was an exploit with it. I'm not really sure. But now they're going to be fixing this and they're going to work properly. And also you're going to be using the leader traits in outposts as well. Also, there are going to be fixes issues with loading with the game. Now, I know sometimes when you log in, it says walkers at the gate, wait a few minutes and try again or something like that. I'm not really sure, but I also experienced this issue before, but now they're fixing it, and that's really good stuff there. They're also gonna fix the guild join request scrolling. Now I don't know, I have no idea what this is, so I'm just gonna skip it. They're also gonna fix the claiming rewards after watching the video ads. Now I know some of the other CCs are complaining about this and some of the forumers as well. So finally they're addressing this issue as well. And finally there are gonna be more multiple bug fixes and performance improvements and so on. But they're gonna address a lot of these things that people were actually not happy with. So I'm really glad that they're actually addressing this and they're listening to the community. Really looking forward to this update. Tell me what you guys think about this update in the comments below. As always, I'll see you guys in my next video.